Welcome to the Geek Easy Fellow Geeks. Let's open a beverage of your choice. Because today we are having another episode of Frightful Fridays. Have you ever looked at a movie title and just known pretty much exactly what you're going to be getting when you watch that movie? That happened to me the other day. I was flipping through the different streaming sites to look for a movie to watch, and I think this was on Prime. You go to the AMC Plus and Shudder, I think it is, or something like it's Prime. And I saw the title, a Werewolf in a Woman's Prison. And I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That movie just screamed. All sorts of things. And it was right. I can't tell you the plot of this movie because I don't really think it had much of a plot other than the fact of what the title is: A Werewolf in a Woman's Prison. Let me kind of attempt to break down what this movie attempts to be about, other than a werewolf in a woman's prison. I mean, alright, sorry. Back itches. Alright, so you have a woman and her boyfriend. They are camping somewhere. And it's at night. It's a full moon. And they're getting amorous. And there's some noises outside. And they get attacked by some werewolves. Or some, The next thing you know, she is in a prison. I'm assuming it is a Mexican prison. They don't really say where. They gave some, horse shit name, which is, and it's obviously this is like a absolutely corrupt thing. They're there. Oh, yeah, they get to see the judge, when he sobers up, or she gets to see the, and of course, it is filled with a bunch of scantily clad women who have, if they have anything on at all, and you have the warden who's got the female assistant. They're doing stuff together, and the warden, the female assistant, the warden is filming Prisoners Gone Wild videos for sale. And it's just typical things like that. And of course, this woman, she is realized she is going to become a werewolf. Because how do we know? She gets visited by her the spirit of her boyfriend, Jack, who is all, cut up and torn up by the werewolves. Gee, where have we seen that before? A person who was attacked by werewolves and survived the attack, visited by a friend, Jack, who was torn up by werewolves. Gee, where have we seen that? American Werewolf in London. And then, of course, they've got, all sorts of stuff that's going on in there that really is just this kind of random events of, other female prisoners attacking her, other female prisoners and nude female prisoners having sex, and all that, up to the point where then she starts changing and doing werewolf stuff. Okay, so that's the attempt at a plot. Needless to say, this is not a high quality movie, or even a quality movie, but it is awesome. This is one of those things that falls onto the so damn bad it's awesome category, because there's only two things they do in this movie that they're trying for in this movie: sex and violence. And even those are not done super well. The acting is not. These people, I don't even know if they understand what acting is. The special effects in there are laughable. But it's I'm thinking it's kind of intentional. It has to be, because this is just, they're doing this because it's just so fun. You can't, okay. So if you watch a movie and, if the movie tries to take itself seriously and it's just really bad, you're like, fuck, this is bad. And you're mad because it's, because it's trying to be serious and all that, and it's horrible. This is purposefully horrible, I think, and just one of those things where you're just like, oh yeah, this is. I hope I'm getting my point across here. It's one of those movies. It's, there's A level, B level, D level. There's a couple levels below D level, and it's Friday Night Skinemax with a couple of bad girl fights thrown in there, and then some over the top bad gore and violence in there with horrendous acting. It's the, I can't take my eyes off this type of story. You're like, why am I enjoying this type of thing? And you just want to keep going because it's just fun. And I've seen some movies like this before, and this is one of the ones you just like, yeah. There's no people in there that you've ever seen before, so I can't give you any actors' names. And I seriously doubt you will ever be seeing these people again or anything else. There's just a lot of things that don't make any sense in there, so whoever, but I guess sort of like this review, I guess, maybe, which is suiting, but I have to tell you, bad acting, bad writing, not that great cinematography, bad special effects. But you put them all together in the way that this movie is done, the way it was, with the sense, I guess, the campiness and the sense of humor to it, that makes it exceptional. Does that make any sense? It's just one of those things that it's just, again, it comes back to, it is so bad that it is awesome. And I highly recommend it. If you just have about an hour and a half to kill, and you want to sit back, have a couple of beers, you want to sit there and have something to laugh at and enjoy, watch it, because you won't be let down. It is just... It is just one of those that you're just like, yes, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it, and I just might watch it again. It's so far it's been one of my favorite awful movies, and I can't recommend it enough. So I'm gonna put it, giving it a rating, I struggle with that, though, because when you look it up, the rating on Prime, it'll say 3 out of 5 stars, which makes it seem like it's you get a 3 out of 5 stars, that means it's pretty good. But this is a 3 out of 5 stars bizarro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's just go with that, let's go 3 out of 5. I agree with the people in there and say, yes, it is 3 out of 5, but it's 3 out of 5. So, I say watch it. Come back and tell me if I'm wrong, if you feel like it. But I have to tell you, it's worth virtually every second of it. Do not watch it with kids in the room. Do not watch it if you are easily offended by, kind of the over-the-top violence or sapphic content. But other than that, sit back, watch it, and enjoy yourself, because it will be it's fun and worth the time. Anyway, let me know what you think of it. If you watched it, like, subscribe, most of all. Enjoy your horrible horror movies.